Hello and welcome to this new tutorial on the Evenz WordPress theme. I'm going to show you how to create a schedule and add it to any event page or default page. A schedule in this theme is a custom post type, allowing to create any type of list of events with a time connotation, custom titles, custom picture, a custom amount of related team members, which can be between 0 and 5, and some short description. If you want to change the maximum amount of team members available for each time frame, you will find in the customizer a setting under event that is a slider, and this will change in the backend the number of slots for the speakers or team members or any other type of professional figure related to your event time. In the schedule that we are seeing right now, we have, as a matter of fact, 3 separate schedules put together with a tab selector. How is this made? First of all, there is a schedule post type. So let's go in our backend and we can see the schedule post type. It's important to know that each schedule can be recycled across multiple events. So, if you have a conference happening in multiple places of the world and a day is the same across different happenings, you can create it once and recycle it for multiple events. To create a new schedule, let's click Add New. You can create this and call it however you want. For instance, we can call it 15th of July. The schedule is based on this structure. This is what is going to create one single item of your schedule. So you can set a custom image, you can set a title, some description, a time to start, and a time to end. What's important to know is that the formatting of the time in the backend is related to your personal computer time zone settings. So you may have generally a 24 hours time zone input field, but even if you have a 12 hours one, the theme will automatically convert the time based on your customizer setting. So always in the customizer you have a checkbox that allows you to switch between 12 and 24 hour time format. You can set any subtitle and choose an amount of speakers defined by this slider. So if we set this to 5 and publish, now we have 5 slots. The limitation is due to the design available amount of space that is going to be available especially in the mobile screen, because most of the visitors are now from handheld devices, and what you want is to provide a very quick and readable experience. So you will want to choose the most meaningful speakers, because this limitation guarantees a nice design result. Let's say you create your whole schedule by clicking the plus button at every subsequent time event you want, till reaching a result like this one. Once done, your schedule is available as standalone content, linkable, reachable, and consultable to your visitors. But if you don't want this and you want instead to display the schedule inside of an existing event, what you want to do is something different. Let's take the event created in the previous tutorial and see how to add an existing schedule to this event page. By scrolling the settings, you will find the event program. If this tab is not visible, make sure in the screen option to have it. Once done, you will see the same structure and you can add with the plus button as many days as you want. So, you can set a title different from the one you used in your schedule. So, if for instance your schedule is referred to the first date of every event and you have multiple events with this date, it's possible that for this specific event the first day is the 27th of September 2020, and for another event the schedule day is the same but is a completely different date. So you can set a title that is 27th September, and then choose a schedule that is the day 1. Then you can add another one, call it 28th September, and then choose day 2. Once done, let's publish and let's view our event. And here it is, the schedule. So, if you have a recurring schedule that is recycled across multiple events, please notice that any change you do to the schedule will be reflected on any page that is embedding that particular program. But let's say we want to create a page and include a schedule in that page without any existing event. So, to do that, you can add a page Let's choose our empty template, hide the title, and we want now to display a multi-day schedule here. Just type the name of the schedule that you want to show. And now we are going to need to add some parameters. And here it is, the schedule. What's happening here, for instance? You may want to make sure you add some container, wide or narrow. Let's choose a narrow. Then what you want is to add some vertical spacing here in the column settings. Then for this specific page, as we don't have a heading, you can change the opacity of the menu and set it opaque. Let's update. And this is our schedule. But let's say you want to make a multi-day schedule. How is it actually done? Well, you can make it on the fly, simply like this. Choose different days. You can even repeat the same day, and it will be automatically transformed into a multiple day schedule. What you cannot do in this way is to change the title of the single days. So this type of schedule will actually use the same titles that you have set as post titles when creating your single schedule. But instead, if you want to display automatically the full schedule of an existing event that you already added before, what you can do is to add an event program. The event program adds the tabbed container with all the schedules actually linked to an existing event. So what you need to choose instead is the event name. The result is the same, but it will take the settings of your single event. And this is how to display the schedule from within an event on any custom page with Page Builder. Thank you for watching.